NCIS Season 23, Episode 6 delivers one of the season's most intense and personal stories for McGee, blending a kidnapping, a stolen files plot, and a dangerous conspiracy that reaches far beyond the team's usual investigations. Airing on November 18, 2025, Page Turner centers on McGee's struggle to navigate his double life. Dedicated NCIS agent on one hand and popular crime author on the other. What starts as a routine book signing event quickly spirals into a mystery tied to a murdered naval officer, missing military data, and a fan whose admiration turns sinister. The episode opens with McGee celebrating the release of his newest Deep Six novel. Surrounded by excited readers, he has no idea that one particular Barton 1 fan is about to pull him into the heart of a deadly case. The encounter initially feels harmless, but the fan leaves behind a threatening note implying McGee's fiction has exposed real secrets. This immediately puts the team on high alert and sets the stage for a case full of twists, danger, and hidden motives. As the investigation begins, NCIS learns that a naval officer, Captain Seth Meyers, recently disappeared before being found dead under suspicious circumstances. His work on a covert Navy drone program raises fears of espionage. Evidence soon suggests that Seth removed classified data from his base before he vanished and that he was tortured for it. The stolen information could be catastrophic in the wrong hands, making the team's mission urgent. McGee's own life becomes increasingly entangled in the case when details surface linking Seth's disappearance to Matthew Sheldon, Seth's best friend and an avid fan of McGee's novels. Matthew has been missing for some time, and clues point to a personal connection between the two men and the classified data. As he digs deeper, McGee leans on NCIS Rule 39. There are no coincidences, recognizing the strange overlap between his books and the unfolding case. The situation escalates drastically when McGee is kidnapped. His abductor turns out to be Matthew Sheldon's mother, driven by desperation and grief. Believing McGee can uncover the truth about her son, she forces him to help her find answers. Through this ordeal, McGee learns that Matthew, inspired by McGee's writing and driven by duty, had become a naval pilot. Tragically, he sacrificed himself, trying to prevent a major disaster involving his aircraft, Ruby. This revelation adds emotional depth to the episode, showing how McGee's stories can impact real lives in ways he never expected. Meanwhile, the team uncovers more clues about Seth Meyers' final days. They discover that Seth secretly placed the sensitive information on a separate drive and tried to protect it before he died. Suspicion eventually lands on his superior officer, whose motives stem from greed and betrayal. The stolen files connected to the drone program represent a major national security threat, raising the stakes higher than ever. Despite being held hostage, McGee manages to decode critical information about the missing drive and identify the real villain. He confronts Seth's corrupt boss before the rest of the team arrives, buying crucial time and preventing the stolen data from being used. When NCIS finally swoops in, they secure the classified files and bring justice to both Seth and Matthew. The episode closes on a reflective note. McGee is shaken but comforted by the realization that his books, though fictional, gave Matthew courage in his final moments. The team, from Gibbs to Torres to Bishop,